Hey recorders, welcome back to It's Recording Time Media. I am your host, and if this is your first time tuning in, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below about what I'm about to talk about. Back in December, Silicon Valley Comic Con announced their first guest, Jason Momoa, which, pretty much ever since they announced him back in like December, they've been like milking him, saying that, we got Jason, we got Jason. It's like, Jason doesn't top Stan Lee, Michael J. Fox, and of course Adam West. And of course, for Jason, they offered a couple of swag because he was only going to be there for Saturday, such as his photo op and his autograph, and they were also offering this fast pass for $20, which you could, if you buy that, you could get faster to him to get your autograph, and then also for your photo op. And of course, when it came to months and months and just continuing milking him until they started announcing Arnold Schwarzenegger, which, of course, tops Jason, but still, it's like how, Jason's autograph is more affordable than Arnold's. And of course, sure, $125. And then when Jason Momoa started announcing that he was canceling some cons in order to help with the protests in Hawaii, he canceled his show in Wizard World, California, Chicago, and then a Fan Expo Canada. Both of them, he was just there for one day, and of course he canceled. But right leading up to the show, the con told everyone that yep, he's still gonna be here. And of course, and ever since building up to this, like his photo ops have been selling out. He had like 4 sessions, guys. And when it came to adding the schedule for the con, they said that he will not be doing a panel or anything in order for him to have time with autographs and stuff. And that's kind of a good thing, guys. Here's a look how his line was throughout the whole day. I know, and of course, I started noticing like the things people were asking him to autograph, whether it was posters or good old Funko Pops. But of course, this huge crowded line. This was not like a single file line thing. Look at how cluttered this line is, guys. Just for Jason, it's understandable that everyone wants to meet him because he's only here for here's for a one day, and this could be the first time, people in the San Jose area get to see, a major superhero actor in our town, because we have not had that in a long time up here. And of course, it was great that it was Jason. Especially look at him. Especially how he has the shades and the long hair, and you get that vibe that he's giving like Thor bro Thor, vibes. That's what I was getting the whole time, and now you can notice the comparisons. As for people, they kept consistently complaining that the line was disorganized. Like, here, where's the one for VIPs? Where's the one for that Fast Pass? I looked at the Facebook page, and people were complaining how they had the Fast Pass, and it's like, even when they had it, they still had to wait over an hour for him. For Jason, even during his photo ops, and it's like, how, like, what was the point of offering that? Just like a cash grab for you? Sure, $20, but still, and how they kept selling, those kept being sold out. But it seemed like Jason, a lot of people had, memorable experience with Jason. Sure, people weren't disappointed they didn't get to have a lot of interaction with them, or that he didn't do a panel or to ask him questions. I actually went up to shake his hand, and that was just it. That's it. Like, that's it. That's all I got. For me, I'm not saying I'm not a fan of him, but I honestly didn't know who he was until, he was cast as Aquaman, and then I heard that some DC actor wrote F Marvel on a poster, and they found out that was Jason. I didn't watch him in Game of Thrones because I didn't watch Game of Thrones at the time, like years ago. And, I've grown to be attached to Jason and what he stands for and his advocacy. In helping with the protests in Hawaii, that he's willing to delay filming Aquaman 2, and sure, he's been canceling some appearances, but at least he's doing something that's worth fighting for, guys. And for that, I commend him for that, and I wish Jason a lot of luck. And today it was announced that Jason Momoa will be back in Northern California for Wizard World Sacramento next month for one day only again. It seems that he only makes 1 day appearances at cons. Well, no, I mean, look at all this. But at least, people were at least satisfied, maybe a little dissatisfied with how the organizers didn't organize this right. But and hopefully that they take the feedback we give them, we tell them more seriously. And that's all I gotta say, guys. Anyway, please comment down below if you met them at this con. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. That helps a lot with this channel. And please tell me your experience about them. I love to hear them, guys. Anyway, catch you next time, and may the power protect you. And thank you, Jason, for drawing a huge crowd to my hometown, San Jose.